So there was a situation where there was there was some interpretations of biblical visions I had where I saw things, I sent out messages to aliens, and they directly responded with all this, and then they took me through a series of biblical spiritual experiences where I was able to, where they gave me some revelations. The revelations were to read the Bible. Well, they didn't give me the revelations. They had me read the Bible. I had revelations. Then I told people, "Look, I've had these visions, uh, and then I read the Bible. I saw the revelations. They wound up making music about it. The song sensory deprivation, all this. They, um, so I told them. I told the so I told so all this common witch stuff happened, and then I basically started thinking about bigger stuff. I saw that the I saw that this was aliens, and so all the biblical visions, and they came out with more music, and so I knew that Russia was going to conspire with to put Trump in place because all this is basically weapons. Well, it comes down the road. I tell people this about 4 years later, and I just feel the morale go through the floor. So I say, so I start coming up with stuff, and then I say something about I'm like somebody, I don't fear death and all this kind of stuff. Well, the morale I felt to come right back up, and then it was like devastation, and then immediately as soon as that happened, then they come into my head, start telling me stuff, start assaulting my brain, and mixed messages. They do not have greater technology than us. Tanner, you know, was it? They do not have greater technology than us. Tanner, you got telepathic assault, and I gotta go. That's a lie. That's a lie. You do have greater technology than us. You're trying to fuck with me. And I start, and I said, and I go, there, and I go to myself. I was like, is there telepathics that are capable of doing stuff like this? And then it came in, but see, when it came to me, it wasn't like that. It was like looking into this thing, and like I couldn't look away, and it was just going. It was just, and so, anyways, so, um, but it took me into all this stuff, couldn't get out of it. Tried not. So, anyways, so what ends up happening is that, so they, yeah, god damn it, this is a hard story to tell. So yeah, so the next thing that happened was I started thinking about this woman because I've been flirting with her for the last few days, and honestly, she flirted with me, and then I saw her, and then I don't know, for whatever reason, didn't say anything to her. There was a lot of shit going on in my life. Uh, I probably just didn't want to bring her into it, you know? So, but anyways, just because, but, so either way, I don't remember, okay? I think I was embarrassed because I looked quite foolish at the time, it was a shocking experience for me, but anyways, I so the aliens were telling me all this stuff, and they go, and at one point they told me, wait till I see what I have in store with you, and I saw my body going through this machine, and then there was, and they came back with, our technology is greater than ours, and so it was basically just like screwing with me. And then it came back around and it told me all these mixed messages. And it said some stuff. So I was thinking about this woman, because there's a lot of weird feelings with her. Sometimes I'll be in the completely other room, and I don't know what it is, but I just think that she's following me around. First of all, and I have too many reasons to be paranoid all the time. I don't know if she was. She may not have been. I've seen so many things. I don't know. Okay, things like this can happen. Okay, but what I have to say is that the uh, the so the woman, god damn. So the woman, so I was thinking about her. So I was going, are you gonna screw me up so much that I can't even? So, but and is this obsessive shit in my head, and I don't usually have a lot of problem with obsessions. Usually the obsessions are coming in my brain, and I'm like, wow, that's an obsession now, and it wasn't, but me trying to tell somebody something like, this will cause this with you, and then the next thing I know, it's just a recurring thought. You know what I mean? And then and so, but it's not hard. I've read some stuff on this. Is I just it's gone. So the the so anyways, but I I have always had problems with obsessions. Okay, so probably did have some obsessions right there. And they were telling me something like, we can make this go away. And I was like, because you're acting like this, and then I was thinking about it, and then they showed me her. No, it didn't show her, but I saw, like, kind of on. I didn't see her, but it almost saw like an image of her, and then me like I was burying my head into her chest. And but when I did, it was like a little face, and I was watching little face. It was going and I was, and it felt like, it just felt like comforting to me. So that was a new feeling to me. That is something that goes to the Bible about, the woman you choose and enchantresses. So, which is really answers some questions to me about, Lena Headey and what was she up to. I was never quite could feel completely comfortable about the thought of her, and I don't think I really had the type of respect for her that she thought I did. But but the thing about it is yeah. So that's what it looked like. Saw the image of myself going into her chest, and then the next thing was that, and I wasn't like thinking about putting my head into her chest. I just, this is what I saw the figure do it. Okay, and it was, and so they say in the Bible that this is your first wife, and then so avoid everybody else, not everybody else, but avoid the enchantress. But that was a long time ago. So, but anyways, so the next thing of it was there was um uh there was more stuff. It was like gain weight, you're chasing what's not yours. It was love. But so many fucked up things. So many fucked up things, man. And so, anyways, by the time I got done with it, I was really exhausted, and I can't really remember what else happened, but there was a lot to do with morale. There was a lot to do with, you know, consequences and impressions. And are we making our impressions felt? You know what I mean? About this or that. Like the morale thing, and then smashing me, or or them or people. What if people smash me? Well, there's that impression that it's an alien overthrow. The Bible is an alien overthrow, and then they're going to cast me as Jesus Christ, so that it'll put it in your mind that it'll trigger the apocalypse. Okay, so there you go.